a baseball mixer. The Valley Mixer. This is the one with draft in it. All teams are in. There they are. Benny P. I'm doing good. Another hockey break up next.
Yeah, Reggie Miller was not there.
Carl Kaufman to 100. Zach Watson. Baltimore. Joby.
I know we're probably
And
not getting too
Thad
close to
Ward.
being out of Triple E, but I should probably order you another case. You can never have too much.
We just opened a case. We got plenty.
I know.
De La Cruz to 49.
I think just to be safe. What about that tomorrow? A triple case, Triple E.
Thank goodness that's not possible.
Well, I could just go over to the... I could make it possible.
I suppose. Yeah,
Things that
it is
Omni
a
would
threat.
rather do. Rather do than open Triple E. Everything. There's so many autographs and numbered parallels.
Tyler Callahan. Ed Movie Man. Just know I do it for you guys, you know. Joe Adell. Quad Relic. Ados. Severino and Manoa.
You guys would all have a great time at BlizzCon. No, Tim wouldn't. Tim would be like, no one's wearing any camo. This sucks. Where's all the camouflage?
I don't think I've ever played a Blizzard game. What is Diablo?
Doc, tell him it was amazing. I still have the little trinkets I got from that thing. It was so fun.
Ryan Garcia, ex-Rebel.
You should have... Sorry, I'm talking all over your break.
Spillane. I'm trying to open Triple E here, Sam. Spillane Auto, Ed Movie Man.
Well, I played World of Warcraft for 5 or 6 years. But I played Diablo. I've played Diablo 2, Diablo 3, StarCraft 2. Played all of those. But WoW was like my favorite game of all time. Still is my favorite game of all time. Played 1,000,000 hours of that. That was my mid-20s. Basically go to work, come home, play WoW until it's time to go to bed every day. Somehow still stayed married.
Oh, Josie got into it. Hunter Bishop. Dane Dunning for the White Sox. Ex-Rebel.
I don't think they did it every year in LA UCCF. They had some years where they didn't do it.
Chatty P. Scuba Auto. Could use one now, Doc.
Mud? What's a mud game?
Text version?
Next game? Wow. That's impressive and
Toro to 25.
frightening.
Yeah, that's wild. Tyler Callahan for the Reds. Relic. And Isaiah Campbell on card for Seattle. Barry Almond.
It's weird how some of our brains just want to do that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people's brains want to do that.
Yeah.
Or would want to do it if they knew about it and stuff too, you know? If they gave themselves a chance.
Favorite video games. Oh man, I had a milestone moment the other day. Not a good story, but I bought Rocket League for Nolan on Switch, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized that they have cross-platform play, and I was like, I could play a game with my son online.
Yeah.
Like, so he and I played 2v2 against people. And he was sitting next to me, and we were both playing the same game together online. First time ever.
That's cool.
That's a big moment.
Brett Kennedy for the Padres. B-Mac. Aaron Nola. How's he hold up in those games? Is he pretty good?
Yeah, he's not bad. He could probably kill you if you played him.
I'm sure he would.
Playing a video game with my son online is like, what would that be like back in the old days?
It's like playing catch with your dad.
Yeah, sort of. It's better than that.
DeGrom to 99.
No, it was pretty special when I played catch with them. The first times I played catch with them, when they could actually catch and like throw it back.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool feeling.
Playing catch with my dad was like the highlight of my life.
It's the
From
best.
probably 5 or 6 to like 12 or 13. Eloy. Kyle Wright for
Not
Atlanta.
to come home from college. Jeez,
The Red Fox.
it's messed up.
ADB.
I threw a lot of pitches to my dad, like when I was 10 to 14 or 8 to 14 or whatever.
Tatis rookie. Oh, really? To get better at your pitching?
Yeah. Just
Stewart
always playing
to
baseball.
10. Chatty P. I don't remember doing that so much. I don't know if that was just like a... We just didn't pitch outside of practice, I don't think. Tatis to 199.
No, I spent a lot of time practicing pitching. I just didn't have a good arm. I couldn't throw hard.
Yeah. I did for a while there.
Yeah.
Not like, you know, transcendently good or anything, but good for the competition I was playing. Vlad, Panini Prime Relic. Leviathan.
Jeez. Now, that's one thing about my dad. He's pretty much the most selfish person I've ever known in my life, but he would sit and
Alonso Green.
catch my pitching for as long as I would do it. And I played tennis with him, and he would rebound for me shooting like for as long as I would do it.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's good.
And he went to every game I ever had. He wouldn't go to my cross-country meets. He decided that was not a real sport, but he was at like every basketball game, every baseball game. Of course, he didn't have a job, so I didn't really have an excuse not to go. Yeah, we should have Chronicles football on Friday, hopefully, if there's no UPS delays.
Oh, yeah.
I better be careful. I'm going to get yelled at on YouTube about talking about my life during these card breaks. No one comes to watch talk about your life.
They're here for the Mike Clevenger autos, Sam.
Yeah, we want to see the
Not your stories
7,000
about your
box
dad.
of archive signatures.
To 96. Dante, Cleveland.
I do like Mike Clevenger, though.
Yeah, me too. I really like him.
He seems like a cool dude.
All right, is this going to be a one of one? Seems like there's a 50-50 shot in this case.
Dumb question, obviously one of one. That's exactly what you do, Red Raider.
Ed Cranepool, 75 tops to 70.
A far cry from a one of one.
Dante's Mets. Dante got them both.
BBB would get mad at me.
No respect for Ed Kranepool.
Do you want a real answer to that, Red Raider, or are you just trying to tease me about my cross-country career?
Yeah, that is exactly what you do, Red Raider. Offer
more
moral support to the people running. And well, yeah, if you can get to more than one spot.
So what you do is you learn the course, and then you're able to run. You watch your person come by, and then you walk to another part. You kind of cut the course to a different part and watch them run by. Some courses you could see whoever you're watching, a bunch of times.
Yeah, 3-4 times.
It's not like a NASCAR race or something where it's just like you only see them the one time, the one part of the thing.
Torres to 150?
Yeah, like golf.
Laureano rookie to 225 from 19 inception. Newman.
What does take Chico's soap never give back? I don't know what that is.
I don't either. No, they can walk usually, depending on the course. Like Sam said, they're running big loops and go back and forth and stuff.
There's many different levels of fans of cross country. There were always like the moms that ran cross country and still ran like distance ran that would show up to the race like with cross country stuff on.
Like pace the just like, running alongside them the whole time.
Not exactly that, but they would definitely cover more ground and get more cheering in than your average like grandma that would set up with a lawn chair at one spot.
At the finish line, yeah. Yelich. Oh, Bo Bichette green. We got a good one here. Bo Bichette, patch auto. Rookie patch auto to 155. Leviathan, nice one.
Yeah. That was the thing about cross country. I told you that's why it was probably my favorite sport in high school. It was more of a social thing than a sport.
Long gone.
Fancy.
150 years. Ex-Rebel, your Rangers.
Wangan's been signing for 150 years. I would have thought no more than 100.
I was going to say it seems longer. 19 tech.
Yeah, that's coasters. Your dad didn't really tell you not to come home from college, right? I hope you're joking. That's awful.
No, I think he has said before that he is an all-timer of a dad.
Why? God.
My dad didn't want me to leave for college, I don't think.
I could understand feeling like that. Like if I could imagine my kids go to college and like one of them's like, "Oh, I'm coming home," and I'd be like, kind of rather you didn't. But I don't know that I could ever say that.
Well, but what if they picked a major you didn't want them to pick, Sam?
Oh yeah. Well, that's different.
Trevor Story to 75.
Even when you didn't go through with the switch in majors. Just the
Thomas.
idea that you would entertain it. Jeez. Yeah, that's messed up.
Jeff Bagwell. Cabrera. That's cool. Miguel Cabrera. Chatty P.
Nice Mickey.
Awesome.
I'm guessing your grandfather probably didn't treat him very well. Usually the story.
I never say Bagwell, Tim. That's not how I mispronounce names.
Bagwell.
It would be Bagwell. The opposite of Bagwell. Robles to 99.
Bagwell.
Schwaba to 50. Ulysses, there's a cub.
Schwab. I don't get that about humans, how they're like, oh, I was treated like crap by my parents. I better do the same thing to my kids.
Yeah. Remember how much I hated that? Oh, man.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to do that to my kids.
I guess they can't help it. They don't know how to.
Yeah, I guess if you don't have any other reference point or but you would think they would have seen somebody being nice to somebody else at some point and thought maybe I should try that.
Yeah, it'd be too much to expect that they would be like, be raised like that and then be amazing to their kids, but you would think they would try and be like slip up a lot and kind of be a jerk, but like realize like, oh,
yeah,
what my
put
dad
in
did
an
to me.
effort. Sanchez to 50. Rosario to 50. Montgomery to 25. Nomar to 99. Nito. Rookie auto for the Mets. Dante.
Good for you, Doc.
And Nick Williams to 50. Rookie insert auto. Steve Nebraska. Tommy Pham to 150.
Really? Probably. I know, I was just going to say, Omni, you better have some kids. You need to make up for all of us.
Yeah. Well, my nice sister is having the kids in our family.
That's true.
She's taking care of that. Passing on the nice parentage from my parents.
Oh, good. Not how to make up for the tens of thousands of terrible people that are having terrible kids every minute of every day.
Yeah, totally. She's got 2 now, so she's making up ground.
Kind of is, Tim. It depends.
Wenzel. Yeah, it's just weird to, you can't really know what's going on in other people's heads.
Also, I'm not speaking from personal experience, but it's possible that you could have a kid that's like super easy and makes it really easy to be a good parent, and then maybe like another one that is impossible to be a good parent. I mean, just
Hypothetically.
Theoretically speaking, yeah. Hypothetically.
Quintana, purple. Chatty P. Oh, C.J. Abrams sparkles. That's cool. B-Mech. Julio Pablo Martinez to $4.99. Green, Eric Miller. Speaking of kids, Jules is raising an orchid.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Toglia. J. Wild Jr. Your Rockies. Tommy Henry, light blue.
What up, dude? What are you doing? We're working here.
Got important
Watching
stuff
you.
going on here.
Yeah.
Hey, Nolan. Can you hear me? You have
No, I
headphones in,
can't hear you.
probably.
Steven says hi, Noel. Come over here.
Blade to $4.99. Oh, nice Bryson Stott refractor auto. Steve Nebraska, your Phillies. Good one.
What team is that?
I can't remember. I do not. I don't watch anything anymore.
Yeah, but you help sort.
You recognize that logo?
You had it on the tip of your tongue. Look at, look at. Oh, he showed it for a minute. Remember Bryce Harper? Yeah, Bryce Harper plays for them. Every time he gets a Bryce Harper, he goes, "Oh, that's Phillies." For some reason, you remember that one.
Last pack of the break.
Wait, why for some reason?
Yeah, I don't know. You tell me.
Hit recap.
What?
Grab another pack, open it.
Yeah, grab another pack, open it. Those are all the cards we got.
Clevenger. And the autos. Stott, Toglia, Quintana, Nito, Williams, Schwaba, Cabrera, Thomas. Oh yeah, the Boba Fett patch auto. Laureano,
nice.
Stewart to 10. Kyle Wright, Brett Kennedy, Campbell, Dunning, Scooble, Garcia, Spillane, Callahan, Watson, and Thad Ward. A couple of relics. Callahan relic. Joe Adell. And rookies and parallels. CJ Abrams, Sparkles.
A lot of colors.
Whoa. I like those ones that have the big head.
Oh yeah, the big head card.
Oh,
the score one.
Yeah.
Those.
Now, that's not his real head.
yeah, I know. It's obviously not a real head.
What if he had a head like that?
You know, that was like every time someone hits the ball.
Hit him right in the head every time.
Yeah.